that yesterday I felt so good about myself, within myself. So I spent a lot of time dancing and just spoiling myself the way I love to spoil myself through the movement, morning yoga, then the gym session, then just dancing around the house, being in the garden. It was just amazing. And of course I did my meditation. And looking at that yesterday, all my dancing and joyful expression of jumping and just being myself, it's just like, so good. And then there is this photo and a post of me meditating, and I found it quite interesting and very, very triggering for me to talk to you about being fully yourself. So what I'm saying is, trying to tell you is that you can be in a day 100 or different, like hundreds of different expressions of yourself. And there is no better or worse expression. There are just expressions of who you are. And because some of them don't feel comfortable, don't feel nice according to the societal rules and standards, we kind of limit it as an expression of ourselves, and then we of course disconnect from it, pretending that this is not us, because we want to be just this nice good girl expression that is kind, loving, and so nice and so nurturing and soft, and everything that is so nice and so good for you and for everyone around. That's the expression that we want to hold on to. But the human life, the human nature is full of polarities. That's the whole point of us being on this earth, to experiment with other parts of yourself and ask the question, why do I feel like this is the negative emotion? Why this is something that I shouldn't be doing, because someone will perceive me as something bad, something dirty, something that someone else does. And what I'm talking about is, for women, embodying all aspects, all these energies that we have within. And I know that my way of being, since I started working with all the parts of myself, the one that were nice and loving and friendly for everyone around, they were comfortable, they were comforting for everyone, pleasing, and just forgetting totally about who I was, but because someone else needed me, I would be there doing everything for them. Well, the time has come, and I've learned that I don't have to do it. It only by doing it, I'm not actually helping anyone, especially I'm not helping me. I am abandoning myself. I am running myself to the ground and really creating this inner resentment towards myself. And it doesn't add to my self-love, it actually takes away. So once I started building boundaries around myself, saying no to something that wasn't comfortable, that wasn't actually serving me, and experiment with my feminine side, it triggered a lot of stuff. It brought a lot of stuff with people around me. Since becoming more feminine in my skin, like whenever I talk, I smile, I do this, I change my voice because this is what I want to do at the time. I don't do this all the time, but I do it sometimes. And I move like a cat or like a lioness, and it triggers a lot of insecurities with other women because they can see their husbands couldn't stop staring at me. And what I've learned recently, that instead of actually inspiring with this movement, with this feeling full within my body the way it is, without worrying, I don't have to worry about my weight, about what I'm wearing, about my pimples around my face, about my wrinkles. I don't have to worry about it because what is magnetic is within me and within my body, within this freedom that I feel when I move the way I want to move at the moment. I don't have to shrink myself and pretend that I'm something less than I am. From that moment, I've learned that instead of inspiring women, a lot of women around me, my friends, started gossiping, started making up stories to make sure I am outcasted from the friends group. And why did they do it? Out of fear. Out of fear. There would be like these guarding dogs walking, following their husbands, their men, partners, out of fear that they may go somewhere else. Well, I can assure you that I am here within my full expression just to inspire you so you can be just like me, because whatever you see within me is within you. You have it. Allow it to flow through you. Oh, and your husband will never look at anyone else but yourself. This fear that is holding you back, it won't stop on me. There is so many beautiful women waking up to their power, to their majestic and magnetic energy and nature, that they will be soon everywhere, and you will not be able to follow your partner, to follow your husband everywhere he goes. Yeah. So just think about it. Feel into whatever you are feeling when you see me dancing, when you see me moving and talking. Because this light that I bring into a room, there will be another woman bringing to the room, and another woman and another woman. And you can't stop this by running away from it. So I'm here to invite you to, dig deeper into yourself. And if you want to, play and feel and learn how to be that light how to be okay with my anger. How can I be okay with my irritations? How can I be okay with telling people off because they don't serve my highest purpose? How can I be okay with just being by myself? How can I be okay with this feeling of lover, of seductress, of enchantress? I was told it was something forbidden, that was something that were sluts doing. I was told, and I can see that women in the porn movies are doing this, not a good wife who's got children. Well, you don't have to be that all the time. It's enough for you to be that in your bedroom with your husband. And then you come out and have a nice meal with your family, with your children. Talk to them, loving, nourishing, and fully caring way, like a proper mother, like a good wife, good mama. That's what you do. But then you can also be like a lioness. And this is what I'm inviting you to explore deeper with me or with so many other beautiful coaches around here in Brisbane or around the world. Allow yourself to be fully you. And then you will fall in love with every part of yourself, and you will never betray yourself for someone else. I'm going to leave you with this. Love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. You're wild and free to be fully you. Mwah.